That was an accident. Okay, so today, did you see the look we're going to try? We're going to do this. Let me show you really quick because I'm super stoked about it. It is called a blue Christmas palette. Look at this. There are so many different ways that you can actually rock this look. So I'm going to just show you one today using Starry Night and the grays because I think it's going to look great with this bright pink I have on. And then we can top it off with a cute lip gloss. So all of that said, let's dive in. If you watch, anytime you watch a tutorial video of mine, if you're like, hey, I want to check out those samples, just put a comment below. Just comment below or private message me somewhere and say, Bessa, I really want to try those. And you can always come back and watch this video. It'll be on here. So, okay, let's dive in. All right, I don't have the rest of my face on today. I've got like my CC cream on. I was just coming over to my foundation. I just had to do a little bit of shopping in my own store so I could get myself my products, okay? I have CC cream on. One of the things I always do after CC cream is spray with makeup finishing spray because it locks that layer on and then it just sets everything. So it sets the underneath. I know that a lot of talk in makeup is talk about setting the backdrop. Let me put my cute little frame on me. Yes. Okay. But let's dive in to this guy. And I just realized I'm going to have to use my fingers because I forgot my sponge. So I'm going to just use my fingers today because the fact of the matter is I only have this foundation brush and I don't love it. It's an old one that we don't have anymore. And that's okay. Let's see. Yeah, it's definitely not. It's definitely kind of gross. That's okay. Fingers are okay. Sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. Okay. So I'm going to put on my luminous foundation and my concealer and get myself ready. And then I'm going to show you the contour that I want to do because the contour is going to be, contour is like my favorite. It's my favorite. And there's so many different videos that are out there that show you how to do things. And sorry, there's going to be some noise. Jack's got a church thing today. He's going to head out. He's got to do some rehearsal. So anyway, if you're watching live, comment so I know you're there. And oh man, I need a haircut.
Okay.
You leaving, bud? Okay. You know who Gloria is, right? You're gonna go see Gloria? Okay. Foundation on. Now let's do a little bit of concealer because concealer, I think, is like the ticket to a really great highlight finish. And then we got to dive into the shadows. Okay. I'm missing my sponge. This is going to throw me off. So I always conceal my eyelids. This acts as a primer and helps cover the redness. Okay, I'm going to do a little bit on my forehead, down here, conceal here and here to highlight the outside of the eye. And I love this concealer so much. A little bit here and here. So this is just doing a little bit of highlighting, okay? I'm going to use my yucky brush I don't love because I can't find the other one. This is an old brush. I don't even have it anymore. It just happens to be in my case. But that's okay because I'm here to show you a tutorial. And I will recommend I recommend a good sponge. I think sponges like this are the bomb. They're my favorite application of all time. They do the trick. They're amazing. All right. Now, I guess right now is the moment when. Bye, buddy.
Bye.
Love you. Okay, now let's get the contour on. Before we do like anything crazy, like this is my favorite contour stick. It's limited edition. You can see I love it. It's messy. This is how makeup will really look in your drawer, just in case you're like, it's always looking so pretty. But I'm going to contour here. And here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to contour on the lower part of my cheekbone here. I'm going to contour let's see. I need a headband maybe so I can give you the good view. Okay. So I'm going to contour like this across my forehead because I have a very wide forehead. I'm going to contour here. I'm going to do my nose. I have this just wide angle of my nose right here. Okay. And then a little on the bottom part of my jaw. This is where I'm doing it. Everybody's got a different contour zone. They just do. So wherever you want to hide something, you're going to darken it. Okay. So I'm just going to take my brush I just used and smooth this out. And smooth out my contour. I like the blending sponge for the, not this one, but a brush for blending in the contour. And you probably wouldn't, Bessa, do you get a line from it? I don't. I think it just takes really good blending, and then you can get some magical stuff. So there's contour happening. So you can see I still have the lines, but they're softened, and I'm going to smooth them out. But this, you know what I love using this for too, is mid-tone. I use it right in the eye. But since I'm using this specific look that I'm going to show you today, I'm not going to do that today, but another day I will, because I do super love it when I use it on my eyelid, and it's great. Okay. Now, we got to dive into this look we're going to do, and we're going to actually use Steely eyeliner. I forgot to put that eyeliner inside this message, inside this post. So if you ever look at the tutorial, you'll see that I put that on there, and you'll be able to tell what it is. Okay, got distracted there. I thought you had a text. I was worried about somebody who was supposed to have a facial yesterday but didn't. I don't know what just happened. Did you just hear me swear? Chrome shut down. I accidentally shut Chrome down. Anyways, I'm so sorry. Okay. So sorry you had to hear me say ass. That's what I said. Anyways, okay. And I said it again. Okay, I'm going to put on my brow tint next to get that brow look going, and then I'm going to dive into the eyes. And you can do your brows a million different ways. Look, I just got this mark in there. When you do your brow tint, you can shave it off like you do your mascara to get that gunk off the tip, so then you don't get that smudge like that. So, but I'm going to put my brow tint on. You can do powder. You can shape them better. I don't get super into my eyebrows looking like twins because I don't believe they're supposed to be. They're sisters, so they don't perfectly match. Unless you like that look, then you should do that look. But Bessa Regan doesn't like that look for herself. I think it looks great on others, but I'm not all about stamping them on. I'm just not. So, but eyebrows make a massive difference. And you can come back over with the tint. What's nice about this tint, it has microfibers in it. So it'll actually add to your hairs, which is, I love that. So it'll dry, and then it'll be easy to take off later. It washes just with good cleanser. So you're good there. Now let's dive into the colors. You ready for this? And then I can powder my face and finish it all up for you as we get going. So we're doing the blue Christmas look. I just lost my, I'm sorry, I have a whiny puppy. He's mad because he's on kennel because we're teaching him place. Okay, so let's take a look at this. We're going to use, for today, we're probably going to use the grays and the blue. And then you can mix the sandcastle and the onyx in with that, but there's probably like 10 different looks you can do at least with these 6 colors. But because I want to try the blues to show you how to use those, we're going to stick to the grays and the blues today. It's going to be super pretty. And I probably can do another tutorial on this for the next week because it's just, there's so many things you can do with this look. So let's dive in. We're gonna take Smoky Quartz. Actually, we're gonna take Cashmere Haze. Cashmere Haze is this one. Let me just show it to you real quick. It's this one right here. It's the bottom one. You can see that? It's a matte color. So that's my favorite color to use when I'm doing a mid-tone. So I'm gonna take Cashmere Haze in the mid-tone. And you could use any of these in the mid-tone, to be honest with you. I'm going to take this gray in the mid-tone right here, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, right here. This is Cashmere Haze. See the gray? And I'm putting it just above on that brow bone right here, and back and forth and blending. Okay, because let the brush do the blending for you. All right, so that's Cashmere Haze. Now we're going to let that be. We're going to come back, and I'm going to put on, I'm going to use Stormy. Let me come back to this look so you can see this. I'm going to use, actually, I'm going to use Starry Night. I'm going to use Starry Night right away because Starry Night is like, it can be really intimidating because it's this shimmery blue, and you can make it what you want of it. If you like more blue, more color, more dramatic effect, then layer the color on. So like there's a couple ways to apply. You can blend as you go and you can be smushing it around, or which is going to have you have a softer look, or you can be packing it on where you like press it like this. You pack the shadow on like this. Okay, so this is Starry Night. I'm just doing this V check here. Here we go. I'm going to clean it up in just a minute, okay? There's always cleanup when you're wearing especially dark shadows. Okay, so there's Starry Night, okay? How I like to blend it is take like a wider, fatter brush like this. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Like a wider, fatter brush like this. And you can, or you can use your finger. Like your finger works great too. And just go into the direction of it and let it soften up, okay? And if you want it to be more, we have this mess down here now. We're going to clean that up. If you want it to be more just like check, you know, very hard lines, you can totally do that. If you're going clubbing, girl, work it, okay? I don't know about you, but I live in the sticks. There ain't no clubbing. I don't know about a club near me. I'd probably have to drive an hour at least. And I don't know, you know, I'm in the 40 zone. That probably puts me in cougar territory, right? So if I show up at a club, hanging out with the cougars, right? That's okay. I'm a hot cougar. So there you go. Okay. So we're going to clean this up when we're done. The next color that I'm going to take is I'm going to take Smoky Quartz. I got to show you Smoky Quartz because it's so pretty. It can be like the most beautiful highlighter ever. It's just this gray color. So check this out. Oh, Heather. Heather, I totally am doing this look for you because remember you commented during the Black Friday stuff, I think, that you were like, hey, I want to see all of them. So I pulled this one out because I was like, oh, this is the one. I'm so glad you're watching. Okay, so I'm putting the Smoky Quartz in the center right here in the mid, right here. See this? And I'm blending it over into those 2 other colors to soften them up. But Smoky Quartz then is going to go here. It's going to go, you're right, Heather. Heather, is there a club in Crosby or Aiken? I think we could get some like cougar action going over there. Thoughts? Just wondering. Maybe we should have a cougar crew. Let's do it, friend. Oh man, so funny. Okay. So check that out. So look at how it's just kind of softening up now. Now, I do have some cleanup to do. I usually would take a Q-tip. I just can't find one. I'm going to take a cotton pad. Oop, I am having issues here with my keyboard. Just a second. There are a couple of sketchy bars. Yeah, I'm sure there are. Did you see my post the other day of my the Miller High Life Dive Bar gingerbread house? I was like, this is so good. I had a few comments on that one because it was so good. I feel like that's That could be, that's the thing now. Like, oh, let's make a gingerbread house and drink. No. Okay, get this out of here. My thing is freaking out. Okay, so I cleaned it up. Okay, now I'm going to use my eyeliner. And I got to tell you, this is the hidden gem. This is a hidden gem. It's not used enough. There's black, there's brown, there's this steely. So steely is, look at how pretty this color is. Check this out. I'm going to apply this just so you, now black would be great with this too, but if you want a lighter look, you're going to go steely. Okay, you can see it's like a charcoaly color. And it's just almost bluish, but it's gray. It's a gray eyeliner. And you know what? It's gorgeous. You can go underneath if you want. I would do a little bit underneath. Look at, I have a little mess right there too. I have to clean that up. Now, here's the thing. This is what can make your eyes pop, and wearing the fun blues and the colors is this. Take the Starry Night on your brush, okay? You do a couple cool things with this. You could lace it across the steely and it would turn the steely the color of the eyeshadow. So the eyeliner is waterproof and smudge resistant, which is fabulous. Or leave it and then lightly lace this blue under here like this. So I'm just taking Starry Night and creating a little bit of a blue smoky effect with it. Okay, and because there's eyeliner on there, it's grabbing it. It's grabbing that and turning it blue. Okay, so it just depends. If you don't want to get that much attention on your eye, then just don't do the underneath, or just do shadow. Just do shadow. I'll do that on this other eye when I do it. Okay, and then of course you would put your mascara on, which we should do. Well, yeah, let's do it. Let's do mascara now. I'm using waterproof mascara. It's the only thing I have. By the way, if you're watching this live or later, I have 6 12 days of faves boxes left. 6. If you don't know what that is, it is the greatest gift of all time. It's got 12 individually wrapped gifts, and they're individually boxed with numbers on them, and it's the greatest stuff in it. I know Heather got one, and I'm so excited because they're so great. So I have 6 left. So if you're looking for a perfect gift for someone, it's $99 for the set. They're really cute. Just message me because I can mail it to you and you can have it before Christmas. Okay, so I'm using waterproof mascara because that's all I use. I don't use anything else. I have to use this mirror because I can't handle the inversion. It just doesn't work for me. And I just opened this fresh mascara. Did I? No, I didn't. I had to fill my travel bag. But I also have really cute teacher gifts if you need gifts for teachers that are inexpensive, like a mint bliss foot lotion is only $11. A hand cream's only $12. You could totally, or you could do like a really neutral lip gloss with a cute case, or a satin lips lip scrub would be really cute with a lip gloss. That would be like in the 22-ish range. If that, so check this out. Isn't it pretty? And look it doesn't actually look that blue. I've got really good lighting in here. It doesn't look that blue, okay? Let's do the cheeks because you already saw the eyes, okay? Now, in this palette, check this out again. In this palette, we have Rosy, Nude, and Latte. So you can actually use the Latte for eyeshadow and contour powder. Uh-oh, boom. Just saying, use it. A lot of bang for your buck there. And then Rosy Nude, you could do the same. You can use any cheek color we have for eyeshadow. I've used it. It's great. It's fun. It kind of adds a little bit of something new to the repertoire. But since I already did contouring with the stick, remember I pulled out this stick. I already did contouring with this. We still have these. These are so good. These sticks are my favorite contours. And there's a lot in there. Like it twists up, which is what I love about it. Plus, we have this contour or the highlighting rose gold stick, which I will show you when we get there. I'm going to leave it out so don't forget. But let me do Rosy Nude cheek color so you can see it and finish this side of my face. Rosy Nude. And here's where you would do your cheeks, okay? I learned this recently. I think this is interesting, that you don't come down far onto the cheek. You just stay back here. You could. It depends on your face shape, I think. So you can already see that the cheek, what it did, it slimmed up my face right here just from applying the cheek color. Okay. You could pop a little bit right here if you wanted. That would work. I already have the contour on, so I'm going to soften that up with powder. I'll do powder on one side. I'm going to be one-sided right now. It'll be kind of fun, right? Heather, do you have big Christmas plans with your family? Are you going over to Mickey's, or are you hosting? Tell me what you got. So I'm using mineral powder. Now, mineral powder is going away. If you are a mineral powder girl, mineral powder is going away. So there is a new product in place. It's called Silky Setting Powder, if you didn't catch that. But I have mineral powder still in stock in most colors. So here's this, ladies. Now you can really see like what happens when you get your eyeshadow applied correctly versus just how this eye looks so much more droopy now because we applied shadows in certain areas. Okay. Now, one more thing. Oh, forget it. I'm just going to do the other eye. I can't even handle it. It's just not working. I'm going to have it done anyway. You might as well sit here with me for it, but I'm going to do it faster. Okay, so here's Cashmere Haze. This brush is old and I don't like it. It's not my preferred brush for this section. Here's Starry Night. Remember, it's all about the blending. So, sometimes people are like, I think people think I'm high maintenance, but I actually don't take that long to get ready. I don't do my hair. I just don't. It's like I just was gifted with like great easy hair, and I only get haircuts that like I can toss up in a bun, or I'm just really, I just don't care. And since we've all been sick in this house for feels like 3 weeks, it's not been, I have not worn makeup a lot unless I've had something happening online like this, or if I'm going to tutorial and show you. So on this eye, I'm going to do the Starry Night underneath instead of the eyeliner. So it's just softer. Can you see that? It's just softer. Let me get my Steely on. So see, that didn't take me that long. It just doesn't. It's just once you know how to do your eyeshadow according to your shape and the good colors, it depends on what kind of colors you like. So there's eyeliner. Oof. I feel like that was sloppy. I'm going to cover it a little bit with Starry Night because it was a little sloppy. And Starry Night is so pretty. It's such a pretty blue, isn't it? Oh my gosh, you should see Evening Navy. Evening Navy's a matte version of this color. All right, now I'm going to blend it a little bit. I'm going to use this brush because I like to blend with a big fluffy brush. Clean it up a little bit back here on the back end before I powder. You know what? I'm not in love with it yet. Hold on. I lost my shadow brush. Okay. I want more blue right here. This is such a fun holiday look. You can really get away with silvers and blues in the holiday look. I'm going to add a little bit more over here because I just like it. Because blue is just fun. It kind of throws people off a little bit too, I think, when you can rock out a blue. Because you just have to wear it. You just got to put it on and try it and let it rock for you. Okay. Let's go back to Smoky Quartz. A little bit of blending. I'm going to bring it over here a little bit. Add that shimmer into the Starry Night. Oh, it's so pretty, right? This is definitely a cooler look. I feel like we could head to one of those bars today. You in? Should we go? This one's darker than this one. I'm going to get my mascara on and then I'll figure it out. So it's all about the blending. It's all about just playing with it. It's all about figuring out like what you like, what colors you like. And honestly, your makeup doesn't have to match your shirt or anything. Like your makeup should not be an accessory to your clothing. It should really, I mean, it can be, okay, but it's not the 80s anymore. I mean, clearly, although I was an 80s kid, I think Heather and I are in. Of course I'm in. I knew you would be, girl. I was just texting Lindsay this morning. I bet Lindsay would meet us because I just feel like we're kindred spirits. Okay. So get some mascara on. Mascara kind of finishes everything off. If you're ever like, I don't know how it look, get the mascara on. Mascara makes everything come together. You know what's really funny? At 12 o'clock today, I have a facial with someone, actually, Lindsay referred to me, and we're doing PJ Spas. I'm going to wipe all this off. It's all going to get cleaned off. And then I'll be ready for bed at noon. That'll be super fun. Okay, now, let's see. Finish this up. Cheeks. Let's do cheeks, which is Rosy Nude. I have to bring my mirror back because I can't handle the inversion. Yep, right here. A little bit up here. You can make a little C with it if you want. Okay, and then powder. And then powder it up, my friend. Powder it up. This sets everything. Now, I want to show you. Okay, so we're powdered. I'm going to soften this a little bit more. I like it soft on the blues. I got to show you this highlighting, because yesterday I had this beautiful look on. It was golds. My favorite eyeshadow of all time is Rustic. Heather, if you you just need Rustic. I'm just telling you, Rustic and Moonstone and Hazelnut. Those three colors every girl needs. That's ivory. Every girl. Okay, so this highlighting stick, you can do it down your nose, forehead. I feel like it should be called the Carrie Underwood stick. That girl highlights like a psycho. Just a little psycho highlighter. You can put it right above. You can put it on your cheeks. I used it as cheek yesterday. It just subtly highlights, okay? You could even use it as lips. I'll do it a little bit, but this could be your lip with this look. If you're going to wear darks, you're going to go light on the lips, okay? That's not exactly what I'm going to wear for lips. I got to see if I can find a lip that I want to show you with this. Not that one. That was definitely a cougar color. It was like, yeah, so Sunset Peach. This would be a great lipstick to go with this because it's lighter, and you could put on but here's what I'm trying to point out. If you could do darker eyes, do lighter lips. It gives it more cohesiveness. It softens it up. If you do bright lips, then you're going to wear lighter eyes. So yesterday I had on this goldy look. It was so pretty, and I had contouring. I just had a lot of shimmer going on, but it was subtle. And then I could have totally pulled off a red lipstick. 100%. By the way, before I hang up, since my makeover's done, the last thing I'm going to do is finish with makeup finishing spray. Okay. Now it's locked on till noon, and that gal gets a PJ Spa session with me at noon. And then I wanted to tell you, my True Dimensions lipsticks are going away, and they are on sale. You can buy 2 lipsticks, get 1 free, or buy 5 and get 3 free. So if you like lipstick, creamy, moisturizing lipstick, ask me. It's posted in the Facebook group on my business page so that you know. It's not on my Instagram. It was easier to post right into Facebook. So if you're looking for like even some, if you know people that love lipstick, like ask them. If they don't have a consultant, they can come get some of those lipsticks at a discount. If you need any last minute Christmas things, I've got stock. I can get it to you fast. And I've got the cutest stuff. And if you loved your look today, the palette that it comes in, I should have had the total, right? So eyeshadows are 8. 8 times 3 is 24. Cheeks are 14, I think, or 28. 24, 28. What is that? 52 plus a palette, but that's magnetic and refillable, is 18. So is that 70 total for the whole look? So, and there's a bunch of looks in here. And let me just give you one more thing. If you did, here's another look that would be pretty, is Sandcastle. If you're as ivory as me, Sandcastle can be a mid-tone. It can be a highlighter too. It's just a little darker and it's matte. You could do Sandcastle, Cashmere Haze, Onyx, Sandcastle, Cashmere Haze, Starry Night, Sandcastle, Cashmere Haze, Stormy. Stormy can also be used, Smoky Quartz, Cashmere Haze, Stormy. That's one of my favorite gray looks of all time. Onyx can be used as eyeliner. It's an eyeshadow, but it can be an eyeliner. And then all you need is one of these brushes. This brush, which I believe retails for 10 in our line, and this has an eyeliner brush, and you can apply it as eyeliner. And you could use the Starry Night as eyeliner and the Stormy. So it's a great, cute, beautiful palette. If you're interested, let me know, and I can get you any last minute Christmas gifts. Okay, with that, I'm signing off because I've been on for 30 minutes. I'm sorry about the hiccup in the beginning. So I want you to have an awesome day. If I don't talk to you, oh my gosh, like Christmas is right now almost. I will probably do a Glam Slam Sunday on the 26th. So if you want to jump in, you can. And for those of you that did Black Friday, you have Pink Friday cash coming. I'm getting ready to text you. So to let you know what you have. Sound good? Also, if you buy 12 Days of Faves today, you get double punches on your punch card. Don't tell anyone. Okay, signing off. Have a great day.